Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my recent game pickups. This one's whatever, flea market games and stuff. Tons of mixture, I've got some Game Boy stuff, NES, GameCube, a really nice mixture. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. So this week I went out, got a bunch of stuff. One really nice NES game, which is probably now my favorite NES game. I found it at a thrift shop. It's a really rare game. I'll feature that at the end. I've got a ton of really cool stuff. Before I get started, I want to let you know that I recently posted a 100 subscribers thank you video and giveaway. So if you want to check that out, if you want to get in on the contest, I'm giving away some great stuff: Pokemon Gold, the empty Pokemon Yellow box, cool GameCube games, some NES stuff. So really, a really nice giveaway. Kirby for the N64. So yeah, if you want to get in on that, I'll post a link to that down below. Or actually, yeah, I'll post a link down below. You just gotta subscribe to the channel and make me a video response, and you're automatically entered once you've done that. It's going to go until February 7th, at which point I will no longer be accepting any video responses, or I might accept them but they won't be part of the contest, and I'll basically just choose based on who has submitted their videos. Another important point of business is my friend Sulfurizing is his YouTube username, is starting up doing reviews. He's going to try to start doing some more, so it would be great if you guys could support him. He's a really nice guy. I think he only has 3 reviews so far, but he's going to start doing like vlogs, or he's going to start doing more stuff. I'll post a link to his channel down below as well. So let's get down to business. The first thing I found for $2 at a flea market, it was a really great deal. It was a green Game Boy Color, like this. Well, actually, it wasn't this one. The one that I bought, I already resold. It didn't have sound, the one I bought. I just resold it, made like more than 5 times. I mean, sold it for $10. Anyways, yeah, so this is mine. It still has sound. I don't have any batteries in this thing though. So it came with this, which is called the Handy Pack Color. There's this thing that I've been wanting for a while. It's called the Handy Boy, and it's basically this thing, but for the original Game Boy. And basically what it is you put it on the bottom, you slide it up, and you plug it in, and you put batteries on the top, and it plays the sound. It magnifies the screen. It doesn't magnify it a great amount. It does magnify it, but it's not that noticeable. But the main thing I like about this is the way it changes the controls. If you can see over here, it turns your D-pad into a nice joystick, which has a great feel, It's really nice, especially since now it's a lot easier to go diagonal. Because when it goes diagonal, it's forced to push both down, both left and up, or whichever two. Whereas before you'd have to do it with your thumb. It wasn't that easy. But with this, it's great, and it also makes the A and B buttons a lot nicer, because as you can see, it just extends them and makes them huge. So yeah, it's triple. It makes it really big, so it's not really something you can carry around. This would be something more, if you want to play your Game Boy Color at home, I would play it like this, because it's a lot of fun. So this cost me $2. Well, yeah, pretty much. It didn't come with the game, but I did find the game from the same guy that cost me $1. It's a really cool game. I've been looking for quite some time now, but it's always been a $15, $20 game for some reason. I don't think it's actually worth that. It's pretty cool. It's called Tamagotchi. And I kind of have my phases where I find Tamagotchi cool, but generally I'm not that big of a Tamagotchi fan. The only kind of virtual pet things I've ever really liked were the Pokemon Pikachus, the little like Tamagotchi Pikachus. I've got the gold silver one in the back there. And I was a huge fan of Digivices, or Digivice. I don't know if you guys are fans of Digimon. It's kind of dead now, but yeah, I used to love playing with my Digivice. Anyways, next thing, I'll split up the NES things into 2, since I have 3 really common games that came with the 1 really expensive one. So basically, there were like two. There was a Value Village, and there were 2 bags, and basically, these 2 are sports, but they cost $1 for both of them, so 50 cents each, and I didn't have them, so I figured I'd get them. You know, you've got tag team wrestling. I haven't tried this yet. I don't even know if it works, honestly. I just hope it does. I didn't have the game. I didn't have the title, so I figured I'd pick that one up. And then I just got Tecmo Baseball. It came with that. It was 50 cents. 50 cents for a game that I didn't have yet on a console that I like collecting for. It doesn't get much better than that. I mean, it does, but... Anyways, and then in the other bag, one of the games is a game that I'm actually giving away. It's, because it's a double, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this is a pretty fun game. It's not my favorite TMNT game, but honestly, I don't find it that bad. So yeah, that's part of the giveaway, and that came in the bag with the other game, which I'll be showing you soon. So next up, I paid I think $10 for this. I've been looking for this for quite some time now. Pokemon Gold, complete in box. We got the manual, the ads, you know, Nintendo Player offer until like the original gold silver thing. So yeah, this is really cool to own. Very happy. I have every Pokemon game in the box, not including the DS ones because I have one of each for those ones, except Pokemon Leaf Green. So yeah, I have the game. I have every Pokemon game except some of the DS ones. But yeah, so that's the only game I'm missing complete in the box. So if any of you have got Leaf Green complete in the box, I'll be willing to trade you my copy of Leaf Green along with some stuff, or you know, we can work something out because I'm looking for that now, especially since I've got my gold. This is one of my original Pokemon games I played as a kid. I remember I spent an entire evening, as in not more than an evening, like an entire day actually, just trying to catch Ho-Oh. Man, I love Ho-Oh. Do you guys like Ho-Oh? Anyways, so this next game is also part of the giveaway. I just figured it'd be something cool to throw in. This I got from Goodwill. It cost $4, and it's really interesting. It came with artwork, and it's basically a preview thing. I looked them up on eBay, and they're not worth that much. I just found it really interesting. It's a GameCube preview disc. And on here you've got Soul Calibur 2 demo, Splinter Cell, Beautiful Joe, Billy Hatcher, and Sonic Adventure DX, and those are a director's cut, and those are all demos. It also has downloadable games for the Game Boy Advance, WarioWare Inc. and Dr. Mario. So that's really cool. If you guys want to get in the contest, you can get this. Hopefully I'll find another one of these, because it's something that I would like to have in my collection, just something interesting, but I thought it would be cool to give away something different, you know? So, yeah, that's it. Now on to the really special thing. Now, a lot of guys I've noticed have been complaining lately about, you know, thrift shops, thrift stores, individually pricing games. And it's ironic because the morning that I went out for this, I went out to a flea market. Well, not a flea market, but I call it a flea market. It's a friend's place, and he has like a ton of games. Well, it's like a family friend's place, and I just kind of go in there and pick out what I want. And I saw this game, and it was $150, and I didn't end up getting it because it was $150. But then on my way back, I stopped at a Value Village, and lo and behold, I found it. But it was in a bag with the TMNT game for, would you believe it? It was $39.99. So it's still a good deal on the game. I'll show you what it is, and actually I'll just show you right now. It's Bonk's Adventure for the NES. Has a bit of writing down there, but I'll just get rid of that with some magic eraser. Comes off right away. I'll just have to be careful not to rub out any of the plastic. But yeah, so yeah, that just shows how they're individually priced in games, even though they didn't price it properly. It's still a good deal. I was happy to find this. It is probably my favorite NES game. I definitely think you should check this out. I'm going to do a review on this sometime next week or the week after, whenever I get a chance. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. The animations and everything I find are extremely advanced compared to other NES games, platformers that I played. So yeah, it's a ton of fun. That cost me $40 with the TMNT, so I'm just considering this one alone. And it's just a great game. Bonk's Adventure. It is my favorite NES game, and it's also a very rare title. Not the rarest one I own, but nonetheless very nice to own. So I love this game. So yeah, that is all that I've got, and that is my pickups video. So thank you for watching. It'll say in the outro, you know, subscribe, all that stuff. You don't even have to click the link. It'll show up in the outro. There'll be an annotation, or link. And so yeah, thank you for watching. A comment, like, subscribe. I really appreciate all of your feedback, and I'll see you guys next time.